Hi. Last week, I released the probably most silly video yet. It was a joke about the Johnny Depp vs. Amber Heard defamation trial. However, my silly video got a record number of views in a few days. This time, I want to be more serious and give my opinion about this trial. For people who see me for the first time, my name is Ivy Kunisida, Ivy Kun for short. I am the 2D anime avatar presented the videos of the DH network, and on my own channel. Usually I am really lighthearted, but this time I am deadly serious about what is unfolding in this trial. Johnny Depp is known for playing Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean movie series, and was married to Amber Heard, known for the woman with fire truck red hair in the movie Aquaman, and perhaps something else. To me, she is known as a scammer who's only in this out of greed. I am not going to comment on the trial itself, only show some things to make a point. But as I have dealt with debunking individuals like Flat Earth and Moon hoax believers, I also notice something seriously wrong here. I am also very good in making up things, and keep in mind, it will be kind of a rant. This started with the divorce between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Amber Heard wanted money, a lot of money. As she claimed, wanted to donate it to charities. To be short, she kept most of it herself. She had a supporting part in a superhero movie and wanted more of this. That she is a mediocre actress at best would not stop her. In her mind, a plan hatched to use public opinion to get her star rising. Her moment came after her divorce with Johnny Depp, when she posted a so-called op-ed in the Washington Post, claiming she was a victim of physical and sexual abuse. That was enough to put the spotlight on Johnny. This was also around the time when the Me Too movement started. Johnny Depp had no chance against this shitstorm of feminist misandry. He is a man. And if his ex-wife Amber Heard says she was abused by Depp, it was the truth, because she is a woman. And this happened. Johnny Depp lost everything. He was literally cancelled. He was fired by Disney, the producer of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, just based on Amber Heard's published statement. The hate from the Me Too movement made her famous, and that is what she needed.
Mr. Depp, have you ever physically assaulted Miss Heard?
Never.
Have you ever sexually assaulted Miss Heard?
Never. Certainly not.
What have you lost as a result of Miss Heard making these allegations against you?
Nothing less than everything. Nothing less than everything. Because when the allegations were made, when the allegations were rapidly circling the globe, telling people that I was a drunken, cocaine-fueled menace who beat women, suddenly in my 50s. It's over. You know, you're done. So, what did it do to me? What effect did it have on me? I'll put it to you this way. No matter the outcome of this trial, the second the allegations were made against me, the accusations, the second that more and more of these things, as I said, metastasized and turned into fodder for the media. Once that happens, or once that happened, I lost then. That is to say, I lost because that is not a thing that anyone is gonna just put on your back for a short period of time. I will live with that for the rest of my life because of the allegations and because it was such a high-profile case. So I lost then, no matter the outcome of this trial. I'll carry that for the rest of my days. And it never had to be that way. It never had to happen. And I don't quite understand why it did in the way that it did.
Johnny Depp was cancelled by the pressure of a feminist hate group. But he was not a voiceless unknown person that would slip into oblivion. Depp fought back against the character assassination coming from Amber Heard and the Me Too supporters. He started a defamation lawsuit against Heard, with a $50 million claim in damages. Johnny Depp was not afraid or ashamed to show that he, in fact, was the victim in an abusive relationship where Amber Heard was the abuser. He was a man with a face and stood up against this Me Too terror. Finally, the focus was changed to the other side, showing that women also can be the aggressor and abuser in a relationship. Amber Heard's plan backfired. She got a taste of her own medicine when she was about to feel how it would be to be cancelled. No shining movie career as the strong actress who stood up against her abuser. Instead of that, her scam gets more and more exposed and the world is watching the live stream. And now, she has the audacity to blame Johnny Depp for her own approaching cancellation. Look at this creepy psychiatrist, taking the stand and calls Johnny an idiot.
Clinical diagnoses about individuals you've never talked to.
So you're saying in terms of doing expert witness evaluations, under that rubric, right?
I'm just asking you, do you know the AMA's rule?
You're saying the AMA's ruling under the rubric of not doing evaluation with somebody you did not see, and I'm questioning, I'm asking, so you are talking about expert witness testimony?
No, I'm talking about, do you know the rule?
I'm not a member of the AMA, so I don't read the rubric.
We can move on, you don't know the rule.
Huh? Sir, I am not an expert in acting. I have no idea what an actor does.
Okay. During your deposition, what were the circumstances under which you decided to call Mr. Depp an idiot?
Under somebody call Mr. Depp an idiot?
Yeah, you called Mr. Depp an idiot in your deposition. Why?
Okay. So I think it was in the context. You probably should read the context of it, because I think the context was, and I'm trying to think back. Okay? And what I thought it was related to was if you're coming to some deposition, okay? And again, I'm thinking back, so you have it in front of you. I don't. So I'm thinking back where he's coming in from Europe for a deposition, video deposition that he gave, and he took an overnight the night before. And what I think I said was that if you're going to do a major thing to a trial that you're involved with, I think you'd be an idiot to come in the night before.
All right.
So I didn't call Mr. Depp an idiot. I certainly called that planning an idiot. I didn't call him an idiot.
So the words, so I mean he's an idiot, are mistranscribed?
No, I'm sure, again, if I said it in that, if you're just reading one line, one snippet, I'm sure it was in the context I just said. But again, you have it in front of you, I don't.
Yeah.
Let's talk about TV for a minute. What would those losses have included?
Well, on the stand, which was, about the same time as Aquaman, but got the press and the promotion got cut off because of the defamatory statements and the negative campaign. She got paid $200,000 an episode on the stand. So on a TV series of 9 episodes, it's $1.8 million. So if she had, again, done other TV shows, it's very likely that whether she worked with a streamer or with one of the networks, that fee would have gone up from there. Her agents would have been able to use the leverage of the success of Aquaman 2 to put her, if she had done another television show, given rise to even a higher episodic fee. Some actors go up to $1 million an episode. Jason Momoa is in his TV show got $1 million. So there's an exponential range of where she could have gone.
All right. What about endorsements?
Same thing. All the other actors were doing over the course of a couple years period, anywhere from 5, 6, 7 other endorsement deals, and Ms. Heard realistically should have gotten endorsement deals in other categories. L'Oreal is makeup, so probably not in makeup, but maybe water or clothing or jewelry or wellness, or it could have been anything else. And so she too should have, with a reasonable degree of certainty, gotten other contract deals based on the success of the films that she's been associated with and the TV shows she's been associated with.
And what would that have translated into in terms of dollars?
So in terms of dollars, okay, so if it was $1.5 million for L'Oreal for a 2-year contract, and let's give her 4 other $1.5 or $2 million deals, which all those other actors, especially the ladies, have gotten, then you're looking at an additional $8 million of income over time. I'm not saying this is in one period. We're looking at as far back as the defamatory statements of 2020 to now, which is almost 2 years. And again, as I said earlier, even when this is quiet, it will take 3 to 5 years for her to rehabilitate her career if she can. So we have to look at it as a period of a minimum of 5 years. So when I say $8 million for endorsement contracts, it would have been over time.
Okay. What if any...
And this is all Johnny Depp's doing, right? Oh man, isn't this a case of the pot calling the kettle black?
Mr. Depp, did you experience any consequences after the release of the op-ed?
Absolutely.
And what
Yes.
were those?
Oh, I believe it was, I don't think it took Disney very long, maybe a couple of days, to announce that I had been removed from the Pirates of the Caribbean films franchise, which I learned about reading reading one of these type of some magazine, the article where Sean Bailey was quoted, which was very odd to me, as I have had many creative conversations with the Disney people, even to the point of where they were asking me to come back and write Pirates. Sorry.
What Disney executives told him is hearsay.
We can move on.
If you want to just restart.
So, I see. So I can read it out of someone's article, but not from the man's mouth. Is that what happens?
Next question.
Johnny Depp is a lead actor in movies. Amber Heard only has supporting roles, of which the actor simply can be replaced. To Amber Heard, I have this message. Amber, you really are the biggest moron I have ever seen. You make conspiracy theorists look smart. If only you kept your foul mouth shut, this all never would have happened. You would be the whatever girl in Aquaman 2. And we still would have Johnny Depp playing Jack Sparrow in new Pirates of the Caribbean movies. But no, you had to be greedy and had to lay your butt off to save your scam. You stupid mutt.
For the rest of my life, because of the allegations and because it was such a high-profile case. So I lost then, no matter the outcome of this trial. I'll carry that for the rest of my days. And it never had to be that way. It never had to happen. And I don't quite understand why it did in the way that it did.